Okay, so here I was with a now new client who owns a law firm, and we're having a chat in our business planning session, and I said to him, so if we could fix anything, achieve anything, what would you most like to fix and achieve? And he said, well, we're getting good inquiries coming in, but what I really like is to help the lawyers and the conveyancers improve their skills so that they can convert more inquiries into happy buying law clients. So, moral of the story, even lawyers need to know how to convert and sell. Hi, my name's Trevor Russell. If you don't know me, thank you so much for checking in. Really quick, I get it. Up until now, the thought of sales and selling and conversion, let's face it, most focus on marketing, most aren't trained in it, most have this perception of it that brings up all types of fears and doubts and rejection and all this stuff. Marketing brings inquiries to the door and sales brings them through the door. You bring those two together. Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. You have cha-ching, happy clients, happy bank account. I remember when I first went into business and started figuring out, hang on a minute, for me to do my stuff, you know, the marketing stuff, the coaching stuff, the training stuff, I need to sell my stuff. Like you, the lawyer stuff, the accounting stuff, the bookkeeping stuff, the digital marketing stuff, the IT stuff, needs to sell our stuff, right? But this part over here is very often the part that it's like, oh, you know what? I'd rather clean my garage than go do a follow-up call or a sales call to get the business in.
Trevor, aren't you meant to be doing those follow-up calls?
I didn't have time to follow up inquiries. I could have swept the garage. The good news is, just like driving a car, if you want to know how to drive your business car, your sales growth car, your customer acquisition car better, there is a way that you can do it. It is a skill and it's a process that you can learn. And when you merge marketing with sales, you get such a better result. And so what I've done is I've put a manual together. I want customer sales money today, which talks exactly about all of that. One good news story while I've got you. So the law firm that I'm working with, one of the conveyancers who I taught here on page 134, how to convert with confidence. It's a structured approach to taking inquiry on a journey to say yes authentically, that builds value, determines needs, but there's certain little ways and things that we do. And he had this conversation, an inquiry came in, and he used this tool, had a conversation, and took a price inquiry. You know those people, how much do you charge? Took a price inquiry to a, yes, we want to hire you to do our conveyancing. Yay! Yay! Right? It was such good news for me, right? And here's the thing. Sales, selling, you don't need to do all the run to the back of the room and, you know, all this manipulation, and if you don't buy this now, the whole internet's going to crash and this video is going down. No disrespect to anyone. If people do that and that works for them, great, but I'm just telling you, if that's your perception of what you need to do from a sales and selling perspective, I'm telling you, you don't need to. This gentleman and these people here, 300% growth in acquisition, sales revenue growth without any of that. Hey, look, I get it. You're probably doing just fine, and I know you've got a lot on your plate. However, if you're just curious, maybe it's time. Maybe this is the perfect time to lift up the bonnet, have a look, and see what you can do to tweak customer acquisition, to tweak sales revenue growth, to see what it is that you can do. Because it is possible, and as I say, where we put our focus and attention is where we get better results. So if you do want to improve in these areas and have a want for some more customers, more sales revenue, looking at the money thing, increasing sales revenue, lowering debt, getting a handle on that, This is not just my stuff in here. I did a lot of research over the last 2 years, and I've put good success stories and strategies in here around what businesses are doing in this time to move from covert to thriving. So maybe going into 2021, it might be time to look at that, because let's face it, JobKeeper, job seekers coming to an end, not something to be afraid of or feared. Let's make this decision now to literally get our car, our business vehicle, into fifth gear and drive into 2021 with confidence, passion, and maybe even some new driver skills and abilities so that we can achieve all our goals, so we can get the results that we want, work with more customers, work with more clients, make more money so we can pay for everything and have great businesses and have a better, thriving business, better career, better job. Why not? So if you do want to grab a copy of the book, would you like to know how to do it? It's really simple. Shh, don't tell anyone. So you go to the link down there, you open it, you put your card details in it, you buy a copy of the book. Yep, buy a copy of the book. I think it's $30 odd. So, bottle of wine, book to grow my business by 300%. Maybe you can do both, right? Buy the book. You get the book, you can either get it mailed to you, printed and mailed, or there's a copy on Kindle if you like to read on your computer. And you open it, you study it, you do what it says, you apply it. Look out, customers and sales growth, here we come. Beep.
My name is Jason Schultz from Five Tails. We're a digital marketing agency based in Australia, and we've been on quite a bit of a journey with Trevor. Fast forward 8 months time to now, we've got just under 100 clients on monthly retainer, very pleased to say. And obviously in terms of, I suppose, sales growth, that's been somewhere in the vicinity of sort of 250 to 300% growth in terms of sales. Those obviously had huge financial rewards in terms of how he's been able to grow our business. But also, it's really, I suppose, put a lot of the fun and the energy back into the business, because we're no longer working in the business all the time. We are able to focus on the growth of the business and where we're actually heading. So I just really wanted to say a massive thank you to Trevor for the absolute tremendous success it has been over these last 8 months in working with him.